storm. People here call it Nevera.
11. The Rimac Nevera C Two. When discussing hypercars, the words electric and hyper are rarely used together. However, the Rimac Nevera C Two changes all that. Powered by a 120 kWh battery pack, the Nevera uses 4 electric motors in a way never seen before, to reach top speeds other electric cars could only dream of. But that shouldn't come as too much of a surprise, as everything about the Nevera was designed to push boundaries. A Nevera is extremely powerful and charged by lightning, says the company. Which seems fitting with its 0 to 62 miles per hour speed of 1.85 seconds. The vehicle is equipped with 13 cameras that assist to improve and increase each driver's performance while they are out on the track in real time. This ensures that you can safely attain those outrageous speeds in real time. It can reach a maximum speed of up to 258 miles per hour, or 415 kilometers per hour. Price, $2.4 million.
I'm my own motivation, don't care what people say. This is my celebration, I do this my own way. Watch out.
10. Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Super Sport. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Super Sport is one of the oldest supercars on the market, but it's still more than fast enough to break speed records. The Veyron 16.4 Super Sport was one of the most technologically difficult cars ever made. It raised the bar for Bugatti and other hypercars, and it was one of the biggest challenges in the history of the automobile industry. The 16.4 Super Sport was the last car in the Veyron line. It was the best of the bunch in every way, and it was also the last car to carry the Veyron name. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Super Sport is elegant, stylish, and truly one of a kind. The Veyron 16.4 Super Sport promises to retain its name in history for the foreseeable future. Top speed, 267 miles per hour or 431 kilometers per hour. Price, $2.4 million. (9) The Hennessy Venom GT. On Valentine's Day in 2014,
Why does Rice play Texas?
John Hennessy of Hennessy Performance declared an end, for a time, anyway, to his feud with Bugatti. After years of sparring, the American car manufacturer saw his Venom GT seize the world record for fastest car on NASA's Kennedy Space Center runway. The car took 2 full years to engineer and develop. 29 were made. The manufacturer has only let them go for approximately $1.2 million apiece. The supercar itself is gorgeous, with sinuous curves and a sleek body. Featuring an ultralight carbon fiber chassis, the Venom GT almost reads feline. The Venom GT looks like a Black Panther ready to leap and spring forward at any moment. And leap, it did. The Venom GT reached a top speed of 270 miles per hour or 434 kilometers per hour, which was unprecedented at the time. During its world record tests, it went from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 60 miles per hour in 3.05 seconds. Top speed, 270 miles per hour or 434 kilometers per hour. Price: $1.2 million. Number 8. The Koenigsegg Agera RS. The Koenigsegg Agera RS was made to be seen and heard. It was a supercar that set out to break world records and had a sleek look to match. It's a beast of a car that pushes the limits and checks all the right boxes. It's a strong candidate for one of the most impressive cars in the world. Only 25 Agera RS cars were made by hand, and 10 of them were sold before they were even shown to the public. The company said that this model sold the most, and it is still one of the rarest ones out there. What is its most appealing quality? The standard 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine makes 1,176 horsepower and 940 pounds-to-foot of torque. And almost all of it is made in-house, which is pretty rare in the industry. Top speed: 277.8 miles per hour or 427.2 kilometers per hour. Price: $2.5 million. At number 7, the Czinger 21C. The Czinger 21C was made for the 21st century, which is different from some supercars that use old methods and designs. It is a car that is moving into the future in every way possible. One of the many things it can boast for is its lap record-shattering performance. This car knows its stuff inside and out because it is made of carbon fiber, has a custom hybrid powertrain, has a lot of downforce, and more. This is a car that runs on both electricity and gas. It gets extra power from an 800-volt electrical system, like the ones found in recent Formula One cars. Even though it won't quite hit those maximum speeds on electricity alone, but it's powerful enough to travel a moderate distance without using gas. Top speed: 281 miles per hour or 432 kilometers per hour. Price: $1.7 million. The SS-T2 Atara. Shelby supercars are accustomed to speed. In 2007, the SSC Ultimate Aero was the fastest car that could be bought. At that time, going 300 miles per hour seemed like a pipe dream. Today, SSC is trying to make that dream come true. On a platform that costs $1.9 million, The Tuatara has a body with a drag coefficient of 0.279, which is incredibly low. It also has a twin-turbocharged 1,750 horsepower V8 engine. Even though for a short time everyone thought the SSC Tuatara went an incredible 331 miles per hour, this turned out to be a lie. Still, don't give up hope just yet. The Tuatara was able to reach a speed of 295.0 miles per hour or 474.8 kilometers per hour in 2022, according to SSC. The company hired RaceLogic to confirm the speed in a separately organized race. And they don't think that speed was even close to the car's top speed. Price: $1.9 million. Top speed: 475 kilometers per hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bugatti.
Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Bugatti has been a legendary name in luxury supercars for a long time, which makes sense. The Chiron's upgraded quad-turbocharged W16 engine increased its speed and added some brawn to its beauty. As a result, Bugatti now has not one, not two, but 3 spots on our list of the fastest cars of 2023. Even though the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is no longer the fastest car on the market, we'll get to that coveted title in a minute. It has a claim to fame that will be written about in history books and talked about in odd conversations for years to come. It was the first car to go faster than 300 miles per hour or 483 kilometers per hour, which had never been done before. It is still the perfect combination of form and function, aerodynamics and looks. This Bugatti can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Which shows that it is fast and stylish at the same time. Top speed, 300 miles per hour or 483 kilometers per hour. Price, $3.89 million. Bugatti Bolide. Bugatti went back to the drawing board after the commercial success of the Chiron Super Sport. The legendary, innovative historic auto house needed to top up itself, but how can one do that when the Super Sport 300 Plus was already, seemingly, perfection on wheels? The answer? Simple. The 8.0-litre W16 engine is needed. A whopping 1825 horsepower. Incredible torque of 1,364 pounds-to-foot. Clearly, this supercar is going places. Bugatti's Bolide is a lightweight hypercar that showcases the true extent of Bugatti's range in terms of beauty, power and innovation. Using the same bespoke engine from the storied Chiron line, but with more turbos, to amplify the effect, the Bolide will truly show the world what the W16 motor is capable of. It's also light, futuristic, powder blue paint sits sparingly on its exposed carbon fiber frame and tiny. The Bolide only stands 39.2 inches off the ground. Its stated peak speed is 310 miles per hour or 498 kilometers per hour, and it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.17 seconds. Price, $3.89 million. Top speed of 300 miles per hour or 483 kilometers per hour. Hennessy Venom F5. Next in the lineup of Hennessy's record-breaking vehicles is another in John Hennessy's Venom line, the F5. The name is a reference to the very fastest type of tornado, a natural force that the Hennessy emulates with its immense power and incredible speed. Under the hood of the Venom F5 is an American-made twin-turbocharged engine, resulting to nearly 2,000 horsepower. This gives the Venom F5 precisely what it needs to reach a top speed of 484 km per hour or 301 miles per hour. Its acceleration is equally impressive, as it can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour or 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. The F5 was designed to help Hennessy break the same speed record it set with the GT, and thus it was built to be even more exclusive, expensive, and fast than the GT was. A total of only 24 were produced. It was listed at a price of $1.6 million. A carbon fiber exterior painted a vivid shade of yellow is definitely iconic.
I'm my own motivation, don't care what people say. This is my celebration, I do this my own way. Watch out, I'm coming.
2. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. So far, it appears that the competition to decide the fastest supercar of 2023 has largely been between two automakers, Bugatti and Hennessy. That makes perfect sense. They're both perfectly pedigreed houses that produce great vehicles that are just filled with sheer power. But that doesn't imply they're going to win this race. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute is a roadster that pushes the limits by over 30 miles per hour. For a long time, if you were wondering what the fastest automobile in the world was, this was it. This car was introduced by Swedish automaker Koenigsegg in order to achieve a new world record. As a result, the engine from their other successful supercar, the Agera RS, was modified. They invested in more accurate handling, and they made this car lighter and more aerodynamic for best performance. This supercar, though, isn't just about speed. There's also pleasure built in, with the kind of temperature control, entertainment, and head and leg room that's normally overlooked when it comes to the world's fastest cars. The Jesko Absolute has a peak speed of 330 miles per hour, or 531 kilometers per hour. The manufacturer has not disclosed acceleration data, but with that top speed, it's bound to be a spectacular. Price: $3.4 million.
Don't care what people say, this is my celebration, I do this my own way. Watch out, I'm coming.
Number 1. The Devil 16. We've come to it. The Devil 16, which aims to break all the records it faces, will be the fastest car of 2023. It will have almost unheard of amounts of power and speed. With a top speed of 347 miles per hour, or more than 550 kilometers per hour, the Devil 16 is faster than the next speed record, which is 350 miles per hour. Since it was first shown off years ago, the Devil 16 has had the auto world talking in whispers, trying to figure out what it is. It has an amazing 5,007 horsepower, an 81mm quad turbo, 12.3 liters V16 engine, and a mysterious, inquire for price aura, that is always there. This is a car to keep an eye out for in 2023, since what we know about it tells us that if its stats are to go by, it'll be the one to beat. Price: $1.6 million. Top speed: 347 miles per hour.